What is up, everybody? I hope everyone's having a great day or a great night, depending on where or when you might be across the country, around the world. Guys, my name is D. You're watching D's Trucks. Today, we're going to do another indoor video. I just been wanting to show you guys these connectors. They're kind of like, here's some regular crimp connectors that are similar, but obviously you crimp these ones. There's a little metal on the inside. Then you would get a crimp and pinch down on this and crimp those. Get two wires in there, and then you would crimp down on it in order to keep that connection. So guys, but what these are solder connectors. So if you can see here, there's like a kind of a metal in the center, and when you heat that up, it melts and melts into the wires. And then the rest of this is shrink tube, except for the colored area is like a glue. So when you get this on the wire, heat it up, it solders the wire together, shrink wraps the wire, and then also glues each side in order to make it waterproof. This is the idea. So I wanted to just show you how to do, how one of these works. Guys, these little white ones I use a lot. Little tiny wires. Enough to where I bought a whole grip of them because I only had like 3 left in this set that I bought. So guys, it says on here, actually, what does it say? Some of our customers use a lighter to finish the joint. In other words, you put it on there and then just use a lighter to heat it up until the solder melts, and you can use a lighter in order to shrink wrap, or shrink tube, whatever you want to call it. So, but it says, we highly suggest that you use a heat gun with a reflector nozzle. So actually, these white ones I've done with a lighter, and they're pretty easy to do with a lighter. I've done these red ones with a lighter. But once you get into these bigger ones, it's harder to get the metal to melt with a lighter. And in fact, it's even difficult to get it to melt with my cheap 300 watt heat tool. It's not even called a heat gun, it's called a heat tool. So I bought a more powerful heat gun, and we're going to try doing this wire just to show you guys right now with my new heat gun. Let's check it out. So usually, at least on the ones that I got, there's a wider, one side is wider than the other. I don't know if you can even tell on camera, but you have this side, and then this side's wider. So I like to put it on the wire to where I put the skinny side. If I can, I'm gonna have to get this wire kind of twisted up a little bit in order to, I like to get the skinny side on there because, guys, we're gonna kind of fan this out, or whatever you want to call it. Try to fan this other side out, and we're gonna kind of squish these together. Oops. Get these good and twisted together. Oh yeah. There we go. And then slide this back over. And that's why I wanted to put the skinnier side on, so that I had the thicker. There we go. And try to center. I'm going to try to center that metal piece over. If we can get it to go on a little bit further. Yeah, there we go, centered. Kind of centered on there. Right? And guys, There we have that. I'm gonna come back once I'm gonna get the heat gun ready and get the camera set up to record this riveting scene. In fact, it might be loud, so I might even put some music on or do something to so you guys don't have to listen to just the fan of the heat gun. So, all right, guys, I'll be right back with the heat gun out. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Looks like I'm just going to put it right around here. And in fact, the reason they want you to have the shield on here, you put it in between so that it's being heated from both sides, so that you know you don't have to rotate it. They say if you don't use this, that you're gonna want to rotate the wire to get all the sides. Which we could do that easily too, but we're gonna try using this deflector shield, is what they call it. And here, let's go for it. Try it on low first. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Try to get a good look at how the solder joint looks. Hard to tell on the camera, but guys, there you have it. You don't want to pull on it until it's cooled off, and it is still plenty warm right now. Because you can definitely tell that the solder melted into the wire. Yeah, looks good, guys. I bet you I can pull it now. Oh yeah, nice and tight. Good connection. And there you have it, guys. These things are awesome to have. I really like them a lot, and I'm really dig this new solder gun. Heat gun. This thing really got hot when I put it on high just now. So yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys, so that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.